Just when you think you couldn't find anything more wrong with something, you do. Hey everybody, what's going on? Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing just great. Not so much for this Gelvin Orion guitar. So as you can see, I have the bridge located in place right where the holes are drilled, pre-drilled by Gelvin, into the body for mounting and string through. Thanks to Detroit Record for sending me a Godot bridge for this. Now, 12th fret. I have a piece of tape marked where the 12th fret is. I line up the top of where the nut is right at the 12th fret mark right here. Okay, so let me kind of zoom in a little bit on that. So you can kind of see right where that is, right at the 12th fret mark. Now if I move this is which is half, right where the bridge is. Yeah, that bridge is nowhere near where it's supposed to be. And if I can move this over a little bit, slide you guys over. Here we go. Enjoy the ride. All right. So the saddles are back here, and the mark is over here. So thank God I didn't start drilling any more holes in this body to fix the fuck up that was with the string furrows on the back of them. I filled them up, because now I'm going to have to relocate this bridge, and this bridge has got to go up to right about there. Now I have the still have some adjustment to move forward with the saddles, and I have plenty of adjustments to move backward with the saddles. So right here is right on top of where the string exits the saddle, and that's where this bridge is going to have to go, not where the holes are pre-drilled. So I'm going to have to fix all that. So now that I move this bridge a little bit, I want to make sure that this bridge is square with this neck. It looks like I am. I moved it forward. Now another thing is, all right, so I have a pickup over here, and it's not a pickup I'll be using, but I want to stick this pickup inside the hole over here. And yeah, let me get that real quick. It's always something. Somebody always calls you up right when you're in the middle of doing something. So all right, I've got a pickup installed. Well, just free floating for right now. Let me shove these wires someplace to where they're not in the way. And it's free floating. You got room back to wiggle back and forth a little bit here and there. So now I am looking for the spool of, well, what I'm going to use for string for right now. All right, so if I put the 1/8 of an inch inwards where the nut would be, and I put this right on top of the saddle, I am even all the way down the neck as far as where this string is going to line up on that side of the neck. So if I go to this side, 1/8 of an inch, and I put right on the saddle, so my strings are kind of lined up over the pickup pretty good, even though the pickup is not mounted. So that's showing me that I'm in the right position, but I am uneven on this side at the bottom of the neck. Alright, so right now I have my bridge in position where it's supposed to be, center with the neck. I have a piece of fishing line to simulate string, and I have the string mounted where the nut area is, and this is 1/8 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch in where it's supposed to be. So just imagine that there's a nut there. Now I want 1/8 of an inch here as well. Now I put a line already there. So if I take this ruler, and I put the ruler right at my 1/8 of an inch mark, I am on top of my line that I made. Let me make sure I'm touching but not pushing. I'm right at the line that I made. Alright, so I'm looking at like a 1/16 of an inch that I have to remove across this edge all the way down. So how did I get that 1/16 of an inch all the way down the neck? So what I got here is my straight edge. I'll turn this around. So I got to put it right at the corner on the edge of the fretboard. Lay this over here. Make sure that is nice and square. Get my ruler. Measure that 1/16 of an inch from the edge of the fretboard. I'm right about right there. Do it on the flat surface, not where it's rounded. Some pressure over here. Lock this down. Take my pencil, nice and sharp. Try not to make this move. I need a clamp, is what I need. Let's see how this is going to work. Alright, so I got this clamped down over here. I want to make sure that this is sitting on the edge. And this over here. And I am nice and flat. Nope, I gotta bring it over just a little bit more. A hair more. Right, so I don't want to remove anything from this side of the neck, only to make the angle for this side. So if I measure this over here, about a 1/16 of an inch on the flat side. There you go. And that right there is a 1/16 of an inch. And take a pencil, very sharp. I want to make sure with the string over here, I line it up with my line, that I am at 1/8 of an inch. I'm at 1/8 of an inch. And I come back over here, and I want to make sure I am at 1/8 of an inch, measuring off of the line that I drew and where that string is laying. And I am, see right here is where the neck dips in, right here. Okay, so that's what's giving me a lot of this sanding portion over here where it's not cutting. And it's right on the edge, but there's a little bit more here. That's a different line here. I'll bring you guys in so you can see this. Alright, I am going to add a little bit of light to this. Maybe it won't blind anything. Change the zoom on it. There we go. So as you can see, my line is nice and straight. You can kind of see the pencil mark on the inlays. You get over here, that pencil mark kind of disappears. And it comes back. And it comes back more and more and more and more and more. So I'm going to lose about half of this inlay right here by removing this material. And in doing so, I'm going to have to fix the neck on this side as well. Not only am I going to have a move this in on the fretboard itself, but I'm going to have a nice lip over here getting rid of that. Ain't that something? Thanks a lot, Will Gelvin.